This deck just wins the most impossible games. Oh. What's up, gamers? We're back. Our internet is hopefully the most stable it will ever be in my entire life. Please, internet, be stable. Anyways, we're back off of a 4 or 5 day break. Thanks for coming back, because my internet is terrible. But hopefully it's better now. Anyways, we have BARD class today. We are doing a JUND build with Valki, Florian, Ob Nixilis, Meathook Massacre, and Kalain as our black cards. I haven't had any problems with the mana base so far. 1 copy of Goro-Goro, Disciple of Ryusei, so that I can make all of our creatures gain haste. So a line you can do here is go BARD class on turn 2, turn 3 Goro-Goro, or turn 3 use BARD class and cast Goro-Goro for 1 mana, and then turn 4 we can go land Chariot for 3, make 2 cats, animate the Chariot, give the Chariot haste, and then attack. It's another way to give the Chariot haste without having to use Halana and Alena. But we should be okay against aggro. There's a little bit less mono white on the ladder than I'm used to playing against. So 4 Meathook Massacre might not be the correct way to go, but we're going to play 4 Meathook Massacre today. But anyways, this deck can get really out of hand. We have this level 3 of BARD class that looks at that exiles the top 2 cards after you play a legendary spell, which includes Meathook Massacre. And you can play them this turn, and you can play all of them. So this can really get out of hand, and we'll see if we can chain a bunch of BARD classes together today. If you're wondering what this sideboard's for, no, we are not playing any learn cards, but we have Valki that can potentially exile a learn card, so we can have our learn board here. I considered having Legion Angel, but there's no white mana to actually play them out of the sideboard, so they're not in here. But anyways, thanks for hanging out for this. Hopefully our internet stays stable throughout this, but thanks for hanging out. 60% of you are not subscribed, so make sure that you click that subscribe button and the like button to help the almighty algorithm. And it all starts right now. Alright, we have BARD class in our opening hand, so this is the keep. We're going to go Proving Ground turn 1, and then Den of the Bugbear turn 2 BARD class, and then turn 3, hopefully we draw like a 2 or 3 drop. I don't think I want to kill the Heart Stabber. Oh, this is a good turn for the opponent. It's going to be really difficult for me to get in Meathook Massacre range, because this is not only a 1/4, it's going to be even bigger. Double Strangle? This is Ward 1, right? I have to have 4 mana to double Strangle that? So I guess I'm taking this turn off. And I could Strangle this. I don't really want to, though. I mean, if I don't Strangle this now, it can become a 4/4 next turn. Alright, I'll do it. Doesn't feel good, but I think I'll do it. You're only here to hate watch BARD class do really well. Chris. Aren't you in for a fun ride? It's not only 1 to remove for the turn, it's 1 for every spell. Every spell or ability that's used on it. So next turn we can still if we draw actually we don't have 3 Strangles in the deck, so we actually can't kill this. So yikes. Whoa, is that a Wandering Emperor or is that a Wandering Emperor? Can you please tell me which one it is? Flash Wandering Emperor, you know you want to. Obscura Charm. So they still have Wandering Emperor. They would have never done this. I'm in danger. I'm gonna have to strangle this again. That is a lull. Good thing Strangle hits Planeswalkers.
You could have such power, and I, the generous one. I'm sure you'll miss me.
I don't think I'm gonna win this game, but at least I get to kill some of their things. But I also kill my own things, and I only have lands in hand. I still think they have Wandering Emperor. But good thing our Strangle can kill the Lulth before we have to Meathook Massacre. Guys, I have a great idea. We'll have to make a connive 3-drop ward flying creatures, and it's going to be okay. Some guy being too high at his job, probably. It'll be fine. It's just Elmo with his arms raised. Freaking fire behind him. Alright, so hear me out. We cast Valki for the other side. Transfer to Konami headquarters. For those of you watching online, that is the ones who make Yu-Gi-Oh! And the rules and the cards and everything. Fairy Vandal. Whenever you draw your second card, it puts a 1/1 counter on it. They still have Wandering Emperor. More Heart Stabber. What am I supposed to do here? Like, this has ward, so I actually can't exile this. They still have Wandering Emperor. We can't kill these either. We have to draw, like, another Meathook Massacre off the top. Alright, don't mind if I do. Actually, Meathook Massacre does nothing. Right? I play this, I draw Meathook Massacre, I play Alena, Meathook Massacre for 4, and then they respond with casting Wandering Emperor and getting Fairy Vandal a +1/+1 counter, and the only thing that dies is Aven Heartstabber. So I think I'm just dead. I mean, or I can get lands. That's also like something that we could do. There's an Ob. Huh. Would have never known that was in their hand. Weird. Actually would have never known. Interesting. Doing this to get the treasure first. Kalain?
Entire plains. One city will be easy. Go sow some chaos. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Another Ob? I can go for another Ob. As you can see, we're kind of going bananas, but I don't think it's going to matter.
I'm the new boss.
Halana and Alena.
Join me, or die.
Okay, that's fine. They could respond with Tainted Indulgence, or respond with Wandering Emperor, giving it a 1/1 counter. But I feel like I need to make them do that. Yeah, they're going to try to get the 5th card in the grave. Unless Tainted Indulgence is the 5th card. It is the 5th card. Must be nice.
Oh, when I'm done with this city, the streets will run red. You work for
I don't know if I can kill them. I don't think I can kill them.
Or carnage.
Tom, how's it going?
Tribute is owed.
Fairy Vandal. So they have to kill me, or else they probably lose? Alright, we got rid of a couple more lands. It's a 5/6 first strike Halana and Alena because of Kalain. Alright, can we hold them off? Can we win the game? We've gained a bunch of life from Ob Nixilis. We have a 5/6 first strike Breacher. We have 2 blockers for Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We're at 13. They're at 8. They have to attack our, like, Ob Nixilis unless they want to discard their entire hand. They could attack with Rafine to, like, get a couple more +1/+1 counters, but that's not enough to kill me. That was a sick turn. Did we actually win this game? This seemed like an impossible game. Because they don't even have Wandering Emperor in hand anymore. They discarded it. Yeah, they're going after the walkers. Well, this thing gets bigger, right? So I don't actually have like a great block, but it's a good block nonetheless. This is a Dennek in the graveyard. Okay, so this investigates. I lose one of them either way. So I'm just going to block the one to save the one with the higher loyalty, I guess. Oh, unless they have another copy of Wandering Emperor. Maybe I shouldn't have blocked that one. Maybe they have Meathook Massacre? If they have Meathook Massacre, I don't even think they can win, right? Athenic for 4 mana? Okay, I think I'm good. Ooh, Florian. Alright, so we go ahead and start by discarding their hand. I'm going to gain a bunch more life.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
You know, if you want the Parallax Trilands or the Borderless more, I picked up these ones because I just like them. We discarded a Kaya and a Kaido. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast this, draw a couple cards. Another Bard class. Ooh, Valki. We get to see their hand. And when they scoop, let's freaking go. Finding my Bard class? How dare.
My goons will make quick work of you.
Hey, Zach is a brand new
It
Charizard.
is time.
12 months. Let's go. Welcome to the Charizard Club, Zach. You're a real Jamer. Another binding. Please don't hit my Bard class. Great. Stop it. Oh. If I just draw more of them, I'll be fine, right? Right? Let's see. If you fully upgraded Bard class in Cabaretti, you can go Goro-Goro with Jetmir, Haste, Trample, Double Strike. Sounds broken. As long as my opponent doesn't have like an interactive spell right now, we're broken. Boom, boom. What say you now, opponent? I have a Halana as a 4/5. Reach, first strike. What does your Death Touch Goldspin Dragon have to say now, huh? What ended up being wrong with your interwebs? They changed out the modem. But I still don't know if that's 100% the answer. I would like to not get rid of Enfeeblement, please. Alright, cool. Meathook for 7. Or that. Alright, that's fine. If I draw anything that... Any 2-mana creature, I can play it and then animate Den and then attack them for lethal. Actually, I think I can draw Kalain only. Kalain is lethal. Kalain is no longer lethal. BARD class. That's the fourth one? Yep. Storm the festival. Oh, God. I could definitely lose now. Binding and Stomper could be worse. They're going to binding my Bard class again? Nope, they're going to hit my Chariot. What can I draw here? That's the third binding plus burn down the house? That hurts. Card. Doing this so I can draw 2 cards off of Nixilis.
I will protect minstrels. Streets will run. Go sow some.
Yikes.
The entire forest is an army.
Imagine being my opponent. How about lands?
I've conquered entire plains. One city. I'm not afraid of any of you.
The copy isn't legendary? Yeah.
You work for me now, runt. Shake down the locals.
Oh, that's cool. Death Touch Ping. Did your raid not come through? No, it did not. But thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. How was your stream job? Discard a card.
or carnage.
Don't mind if I do.
Tribute is owed.
Plus, they're going to put another Storm Festival in the graveyard because that's how this works. Told you. It always happens every time. And exactly enough mana to cast it. Easy clap. Tenacious Underdog in a land. Could be worse for me. How do we win this game? Top right. I only had a mana.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Wow. That's interesting.
I'm gonna remake this town in my image. Defy me, and you'll lose everything. By coin or carnage, tribute is owed.
Is this lethal?
I'm gonna remake this town in my image.
This deck just wins the most impossible games. Oh. Just kidding, we have BARD class? Something, something, I'm a time traveler? You love to see it. Strangle? Wrecked. Get absolutely bodied. Oh my goodness gracious. Imagine playing Strangle in your Have of the Eye Tyrant deck. Alright, I'm drawing a lot of lands, chat. Might not end well. Well, if they didn't have that Strangle, it would have been insane. This is going to be a 3-4? What if I just, like, use Bard class this turn? Is that like, bad? Probably bad. If I don't use Bard class this turn, I probably never use it. I'm doing it. They could just, like, kill this somehow, but I don't know if a Mardu deck can kill this. Because their aggro deck with Luminarch Aspirants probably don't play March of Otherworldly Light. Ob Nixilis, Luminarch, Fable, Blightstep. Can you ask for a better showdown? Alright, let's go. Let's see what the survey says. Magda, Florian. Alright. Bard class Ob Nixilis. I mean, Florian is a 4/4 first strike. Hey, look at those Meathook Massacres. It could be a 7/7. I don't know if I want it to be a 7/7 though. So I have 2 lands here to discard. A lot of Luminarchs, cat. Double first strike? Cast Ob Nixilis?
I don't need respect, just obedience. Oh, I have a job for you. Defy me. and you lose everything.
Magda's not awful. I need to draw like a Meathook or something. That's not a Meathook. This could be a Meathook. Wow. That's a lot of lands. I need a Meathook to win this game, I think. And I like exiled 2 of them earlier. Oh my gosh, they're dead! Oh my gosh, they're dead!
I've conquered entire plains. One city. Willing or not, you'll pay my price.
How did I win that? That's a Gallagreators? I guess just attack with this and then I guess attack with this and then Meathook. I like how I don't have to use the treasure either. Strangle's a good draw. So hopefully they play like a couple creatures. Not this turn, but next turn. So that I can Meathook next turn. Because then this is going to be a 2-2. Hopefully they don't have anything that gives haste. Honestly, if they kill this, it's good for me. Okay, so they're Rule Dragon. Rule Treasures. You know what I can do? I can just, like, play this out.
You don't stand with me.
Plus
You're
it.
my enemy. Pleasure doing business with you.
And then pass? No, not pass. I need to go to combat first, and then go to second main phase, so that we can cast Florian without having to exile something, because they took damage. Then we can meet Hook for 2, especially if they play something else. Opponent obviously thinks that friendship is second, not first, because they would have let me do my thing. They're not friends. Going second, to be honest. Blood Chief's Thirst. I mean, this is a good curve now that I've drawn these cards. Columbo, how's it going? I miss Oko said no one ever. I miss Oko. I miss Oko said me. That is a Nighthawk Scavenger? Do I play Halana, or do I just Strangle that? I think just Strangling it's good. We're all allowed horrible takes, no worries. It's not a take, I'm just saying my personal opinion is I miss it. It's not even an opinion. It's a feeling. Oko is not a is not like it's not a feeling. It's just a lifestyle. You wouldn't understand. Favorite game of all time only lands in 3 Nullhides against turn 2 Thought Erasure. I still own my Nullhide Feroxes. I own 4 of them. Can you stop, opponent? Be awesome. Four-color wolves with Oko. Alright, fair enough, Hannibal. Oko made me uninstall Magic Arena. Oko made me play more Arena. Alright, well, is that how we know they have, like, Blood in the Snow in hand? No. What do they have? Like, I don't know what they could have. Honestly, I have no clue. It is nighttime. A time in which I will attempt to fire up my Den of the Bugbear and give it counters. Then it will die in a fiery mess. Oh, it's not going to die? Oh, it's definitely dying. Tovolar is dying. Sure. I don't know why they let it become nighttime at that point, but it is what it is. And a scoop, okay. That is, though. And we can go turn 3, use BARD class plus cast Goro-Goro. And then next turn I can give Florian haste. I don't know how good this is with Bloodtithe Harvester in play, but at least Bloodtithe Harvester can't kill this until they put another blood token in play. Fond memories of Thousand Year Storm. Alright, they put a blood token in play, which means they can kill Goro-Goro, and that's sad. That's a card. I honestly want to play Chariot here. Because next turn we level 3 Bard class, and the turn after that we play Florian and start drawing a bunch of cards. Most mana efficient thing to do. Also, Chariot's better than Florian in this spot anyway, since they have a couple jump blockers. Deadly Dispute. That's strong. That's a Meathook. Show me the Meathook, thank you. I mean, they could also have Voltage Surge to kill Chariot if I animate this here. I need my own Meathook now. Do they play that? I guess they do. Sacrificing the blood token. Not bad, not bad. I could also Kalain plus Florian and then copy a treasure token with Chariot. Then I'm like out of gas. Now I have to do this, and hopefully they don't, use the 5-mana black spell on me. Please, opponent. Please don't have Invoke to spare one time. No Invoke to spare one time. Right now. Don't have it. Just don't play it. If you have it, do a different play. That is a Den of the Bugbear tap. Good. They're making it 2-2 and drawing a card. They played a land first, which was weird. Maybe they just want that in play anyway. Shambling Gas. Okay. You love to see it. You do love to see it. Another Kalain is not ideal, but at least it draws us cards. Rowan. That's not a Meathook Massacre. Let's see. If I cast Florian like this, it can crew the Chariot by itself. Nice. If I crew with Magda, if I play Magda with the treasure, it becomes crew Chariot. Which I like. Ooh, Tovolar. Go ahead and crew the Chariot. Then I can cast Tovolar. Well, I mean, I probably shouldn't play into another Meathook. That is proof they did not have another Meathook. Yeah. Nice. Alright, Jamers. I've peaked. That's the best Magic the Gathering I've ever played in my life. You've seen it here. If that doesn't deserve a subscribe here on YouTube, then I don't know what will. But thanks for hanging out. You're awesome. Make sure to hit that like button once again. I'll say it again this time around because you guys are still here. You're the 5% that is still here. So make sure to let me know who you are because you're a real Jamer. Thanks for hanging out with me on this one. Hopefully you love the fact that my internet is back working. And I will see you tomorrow. And as always, peace.